Cheers, vinyl community. Yes, Janne is back again, and today is another installment of What's in My Bag. This is the last shopping tour I did when I was in Dallas, and it was kind of great time to be out shopping because they were celebrating the Memorial Day, so it was really good price of the records, especially in the bargain bins. And I got this brown paper bag of records. Why do they give you a brown paper bag? I have been thinking about this, maybe because you can recycle it. That's the only thing I could think of. I would like to have at least a plastic bag without handles. There is no freaking handles. Especially if it rains, this gets soaked and the records will fall on the ground. Or a cotton bag or something else. Not a paper bag. Come on. Then I actually prefer the poop bags that I got from San Diego. Anyway, big bunch. Josey Records in Dallas. It was a great time to be there. First records, as you can see. Never got a good bag, but I got some stickers. I have one there too, including the receipt. Spent $32. Big bunch. Nothing. Anyway, we'll start with this. 1979. Solomon Burke released this one. It's a mixed bag of covers and his own things in the light disco way. This deep soul singer that I really dig, I love his voice, started to get, I don't know, he want to be commercial, to sell something more, to be, I don't know, high charts. I don't know. It's a record that it's a not must have. If you find it for $1, pick it up. Don't pay more. I got this for $1 or 50 cents, I'm not really sure, but it was cheap. I couldn't refuse it because I really dig Solomon Burke. And there are some good tunes and some not so good tunes, but it's a good find for $1. During my time at the shop, you know, when you're flipping, you check around, and I actually bumped into a vinyl community friend, a guy called Jacob, who is having the channel Dallas Open Micers. Anyway, he's the, could say, the best lookalike of Elvis. You know, with the big, hefty poly songs. He was flipping through, had a big pile of records. I had to go and checking them up, and yes, he recognized me. That was kind of cool. A Swede in a US store. Funny. Anyway, he was very kind and told his story, what he had found. He showed me some records. Really gentle dude. Checking up. I have a link below so you can see him. I have also took a picture of us. You can see it now. Okay, so let's continue with the records. Another record that I picked up mostly because he passed away, and everybody has been speaking about this dude Gordon Lightfoot. Yes, I have heard a few tunes, but actually I don't own anything except for this one that I bought for $1 or 50 cents or whatever it was. If You Could Read My Mind is actually not the original records. It was called Sit Down Your Stranger, with a different artwork. Somehow I think the record or the single hit more on the charts. If You Can Read My Mind sounds probably better. So they redo the cover and put another name on it and sell it twice. Why not? This record is from 1970 and it's a timeless record. If you see it, pick it up. It's really good, and it's on this Orange Reprise Records. Another one that I just picked up because it was cheap was John Parr and the tune Magical. This is a 12-inch single that he wrote together with Meatloaf. He wrote a lot of tunes back in the days with Meatloaf. So, and this is a pretty good tune. So I couldn't resist it. Here's another one. Jefferson's Airplane, Crown of Creation. A record that is, in my thinking, it's a pretty underrated. I really like this. It's a, you can hear that they have grown up, be more mature in the way of doing songs. But it's really good record, and this one is released on the RCA Victor 68, so you can still see it's a pretty good condition, even if it's starting to get ring wears. And the tune Crazy Heart is a magic song, and look at the artwork. All the bands in the middle of a bomb explosion. Happy to get that for nothing. And another dude that I have been following, I got a few records since before, but now I bumped into 4 of Michael Legrand and his orchestra. Michael Legrand, could say it's the most acclaimed film composer that's is around, especially back then in the 60s and the 70s. He's very well known piano player as well. He plays jazz, and most of his soundtrack is pretty easy listening, and it's not Burt Bacharach, but it's more professionalism behind it, and I really like it. It's really nice to put on a record. You get so calm, and I really dig his style. I Love in Paris on this nice 6-size Columbia in a very good shape for almost nothing. I'm not really exactly sure when this was released, but it's in the 50s. Next one from the same dude, Castles in Spain. 56, I think this one is from. Live in Paris is probably 54, and this is Lyndon in Rio, 58. Another cool 6i, very good record. The last of his Strings on Fire, good condition even if it has been turned off in the corner. Another 6i, this is from 62. Another fun record that I found that is a excellent Sunday morning record. Frankie Laine together with Buck Clayton. Buck Clayton is the famous trumpeter, and Frankie Laine is the American pop singer. Cozy Sunday morning record, also on the 6i for nothing. And the last record, Milt Jackson's Goodbye together with Hubert Lewis. Another very harmonic record, soulful jazz, perfect afternoon Sunday record. Anyway, that's all my records from Dallas. I know the next installment will be from Boston. So check it up when the time comes. So this one was from Josey Records, together with Jacob from Dallas Open Mic. And see you soon. Have a great time. Freedoms from Sweden. Cheerio.